birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kit Kat Meow, Catherine Elizabeth Howe. Happy birthday to you. I love you, my dear friend. Think about you all the time. Miss you every day. Hope you're having a fantastic birthday. One thing I wanted to share with you is my favorite memory. I wouldn't say favorite, but two of the first things that come to mind are, one, the early soccer days of you being super tall and everyone calling you Giraffe, and you totally owned it. And I was heftier at the time and everyone called me Hippopotamus. I don't know if that's a good memory, but that's the first memories that come to mind. And one of the funniest memories is in high school when it was the summer before Scotty Riotti's history class, and we had to do a report. And you and me decided to go all the way to Williamsburg in order to get research right from the source in order to do our report. At this point, I don't even remember what it was about, but it's just hilarious that as, I don't know, like 15, 16-year-olds, however old we were nerdy enough to get in a car with my mom, go all the way there. Some things never change, I guess. But I love you. Hope you're having an amazing birthday. Treat yourself, pamper yourself. Love you lots. After submitting my last video, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. There's one more memory that may have been one of the best days of my life. Rewind to Mr. Pastelli's class. It was actually my birthday. You, me, Caitlin sat in the front row across the front row, all next to each other. And during Mr. Pastelli's lecture, you and Caitlin would not stop talking. And it was the weirdest thing. It was so disrespectful. I was like, who are they? Out of character. So much to the point where he kicked you out of the classroom. And I was like, what gives? Little did I know it was all a plant, and you guys were surprising me for my birthday and came in with a cake and candles, and it was so sweet. And one of those stories that just sticks out and shows how caring you are as a friend, as a person. I don't even know if you remember that day, but it's one that stuck with me forever. So thank you. So that goes to answer one of the other questions that we were told to answer, and that is, what's one of our favorite qualities about Kat? And that's your caring nature. You are such a giver, and as a result, you attract such beautiful people in your life. Love you. Happy birthday again.
This is a happy birthday video to you. I'm also looking, where am I looking? Okay, no, hopefully I think I'm looking at the camera. Scene setting. Right now I am I am on an island, a tiny island in a tiny lake called Leipzig, which is a 2-hour bike ride from Berlin, which is the farthest I've biked at once in a long time, and my butt hurts. But these are unnecessary details. Anyway, I'm here with my friend Sebastian, and I just swam in the lake and was thinking about our time in the glacier lake in, where the hell were we? In Montenegro, where we were afraid we were going to get STIs because of Vichi's story. Lol. I'm still kind of paranoid, so if you get checked, let me know, and that way I will be more confident. But I have words for you, and yeah, well, first of all, happy birthday. This is a big year. Every year is a big year. But I feel like last year we were planning to put ourselves in positions where we could, figure out what it is we want to do and how it is we want to live. And I feel like this year we will come to like more solidly defined conclusions about that. And I'm excited for that. The video prompt was what's one thing you like about this person and what's a favorite memory. But first of all, I love all of you, and the who of you, and you're one of my best friends in the world, and I just look up at Lady Universe and I'm like, how? Kat Haugh? And I'm like, how did I meet someone as amazing as you? And how are you my friend? I'm like, so blown away. I have so much reverence for our friendship and for you. Yeah, I can't name one like quality, but Kat, you're like one of the most like generous, thoughtful, like make life more vital and fun to be in people I know. I love how you find the humor. I love how you frame. I love how you offer perspective. I love how you like in the way you speak. You speak with community, like in your thoughts, because you always loop in other people's thinking into your own. Yeah, I always come away from our time together just like with more hope and understanding of the world, and that's amazing. And yeah, honestly, my favorite memories, I have so many of them, but like the ones that come to mind are really simple, like from the time in Berlin where, yeah, just you bursting into my room and being like, I have so much to tell you, or me doing the same to you, or like lying in the park that day we biked around all day, or that crazy ass kitchen party we had with Wouter where we just like lost our shit to that music, or like lying in bed and like giggling over stupid stuff on the internet. Yeah, I feel like we've accumulated so many precious little memories, and I'm so glad we're in Europe at the same time so that it's easy to do. Yeah, you're like, I'm also sure this video is gonna be painful. Like I can just imagine you watching it. I can imagine you being like, "Aww," and putting your hand over your heart, because I think it's also a lot to receive. But yeah, you're one of the most beautiful human beings I know, and I admire you so much, and I love you so much, and I'm so excited for what the future holds for you and for us and for the community and life we're going to build. Love you.
Birthday, Kat! It's so crazy when I took a second to think about how our friendship has changed so much over the years, from high school in gym class and health all the way to where we are now as international friends with you in Amsterdam, Colombia, and me in New York and Japan before. It's pretty amazing how we've been through a lot. And I want to thank you for being the one who's taught me to appreciate, you know, the ruptures and repairs of friendship and how it's helped change us to be better people and only brought us closer as friends. It's crazy to think, you know, of our friendship being talking in your basement for hours on end and celebrating so many milestones that seem like ages ago, like when you bought Rita's for Caitlin Kung and I when we got into Delaware, and celebrating prom and Lake George and our whole crew, and hangouts at John Shine's, to, you know, being friends in college and studying abroad and all these things. But I'm just so grateful to have you as a friend. You are truly my person. You are the one that loves every bit of me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I know I can always tell you things even when I'm not so proud to say them, or I don't even know how to put my feelings into words. You know me through and through, and I'm also just like so glad that even though we live on opposite sides of the world and we don't see each other all the time, that we make the best of it and we still keep connected and give each other the love and support we need to, you know, stay close. So I really can't pick one favorite memory of you. Just the main message I want to share with you is how grateful I am for our friendship and how loved and supported you make me feel, and I hope to continue to do the same for you. And that's all I wish for you in this next year. I know there's been a lot of changes. You've picked up and moved across the world, and I just want you to keep living your best life. And I hope this video makes you feel that from all the people, not all the people, but the handful of people in your life who love you so dearly, that you have people in your corner from all different countries and states around the world. I love you so much, sending you a big hug, and can't wait to see you soon. We need to plan a trip to Amsterdam. Happy birthday. Love you.
Catherine, joyeux anniversaire, happy birthday. I wish you a beautiful, magical, amazing day. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna celebrate it and you're gonna have a lot of fun. And I wish you really the best. Like whatever you want, whatever you wish, whatever you have desire, I want that to be manifested and to be there for you. So I wish you a lot of, magic. And yeah, welcome this new age and enjoy it. Yeah, I'm sure you will. Like, you're such a positive and lively and lovely person. That's what I really like about you. Just this bubble of joy and fresh air. It's just so easy and nice to be around you. It always feels good to meet up with you. And also, I wanted to take the time to thank you, to be my friend. You know, it's just, I'm so happy and grateful that this new friendship has been created. You know, I'm so happy that we're here in Amsterdam at the same time and that we decided to meet, and then this awesome friendship appear. We create something very nice here. And yeah, I'm really excited to celebrate that with you, your birthday. So I'm really looking forward for this picnic at the Vandal Park. We're gonna have so much fun. And hopefully the sunshine will be with us. And yeah, it's gonna be great anyways. And yeah, I'm just happy to know you, really. Thank you so much. I send you a lot of love and keep spreading your joy and your magic. I appreciate that so much about you. Bye.
Hello, friend! Okay, so talking to a camera is really hard, so instead, I will be speaking to this here beautiful picture of you. Catherine, I have to tell you something. It's been weighing on my mind for a long time, but Catherine, it's now or never. I just have to do it. Kat, I just really, truly just love you. I love you, Kat. Have I told you this before? I do. I truly love you. Happy birthday, friend! Welcome to your 26th year of life. Your golden year, actually. Yeah, there's so much to celebrate. I feel like this last year of your life, and I don't know if this is true of like all of the years of your life, maybe this is just like a Kat Haugh thing, but I've only really known you and like felt like we've been close friends for the last year. But in this last year, I've seen you do so much. Like, I've seen you transition in multiple ways. I've seen you like grow and change and like also experience so many emotional highs and lows that I'm like, well, this 1 year of Catherine Haugh's life, I could have written 3 screenplays about it. What are the next years gonna be like? Like your lifetime is gonna be like a novel series. Yeah. That being said, some of my favorite things about you, let's see. Well, some of my favorite memories, my cat meme that pops into my head when I think about you. One of them is this conglomerate meme of you sitting at the dining table at 1732, like sometimes in your pajamas, like on your laptop, and sometimes like eating, and sometimes in workout clothes, and just laughing hysterically, usually at like your own feelings, or like just finding humor in like emotional processing that we would do together, which we did a lot. And it's one of my favorite memories of you, or like my memes of you, because to me it embodies a couple of the most salient features of you as a person. And they are, to me, one, just like how much you feel. You are really truly like so open to feeling and experiencing life in its fullness. You know, like you feel and you experience like
like shades of it and also crevices and corners that not a lot of people explore, like both in the highs and the lows and like all the in-betweens, right? And that's one of my favorite things about you. I love that you are so receptive to life, and you like set that example for me too. And so I really get to like grow and learn with you. And sometimes it feels like those things that I'm scared of, you are already like warrior cat. You're like warrior princess cat on the pathway to like really just experiencing the fullness and all the beauty that life has to give. Yeah, so that's one of the things that I love about you. But then also in the process of doing that, you have so much humor, you know, like so much humor and so much grace and so much joy. It's like an uplifting experience to be around you. And to me, the like dining table, like you laughing hysterically and having a lot of feelings is like quintessential Kat to me. Like being such a good sport about life, about like living and like feeling so deeply. Yeah. And some of my other favorite things about you are what a generous and thoughtful and like kind-hearted friend you are. Yeah, like to people around you, obviously, like to your friends and family and in your romantic relationship, but also I see you be so concerned and thoughtful about issues in the world and also people in general, people in your workplace and just random people too. And I love that. I love that about you. That's such an inspiring and beautiful, beautiful trait to have. Yeah, I'm so sad that I'm not with you today to celebrate in person, but I was thinking about this, Kat. And this is your golden year of life, so I kind of feel like you should just celebrate the whole year, you know? Like, the whole year should just be the year of Kat. How are you gonna make enemies if you're modest? You gotta, like, really go at the celebration. That way. We can plan an in-person celebration, and it'll still be, like, appropriate timing. But yeah, that's my pitch to you. I hope that today, the day of your birthday, you feel really loved from near and far, but then also you have some time to just like appreciate yourself and appreciate like how far you've come this year and like what a unique and beautiful person that you are, because you truly are. You are a unique and beautiful person. Do you want me to say it slower? Kat, you are... No, I'm kidding. Gosh, okay. I love you so much. Cannot wait to see you soon, and I hope that this year brings everything good. You deserve only good things, and yeah, I can't wait to see how it unfolds for you. All right, lady love, bye. Bye. No, you hang up. No, I'm kidding, I'm gonna hang up.
Happy birthday. I can't believe that you are turning 26 today, which means that we have known each other for about 5.5 years now, which is weird because I feel like I have known you a lifetime, so 5 years almost doesn't seem long enough somehow. But I just wanted to take this opportunity to create this little keepsake video for you with all your other friends, so that you could really have a reminder about all the things that we really love and admire about you. And thinking back over all the trips we've taken together and summers we've spent teaching Jewish children, the two qualities of yours that are so apparent to me that just shine out in the world are how thoughtful you are and how joyful you are. When I think of you, I just have this mental image of you laughing, you know, with your eyes closed and kind of like tipped back with your hand on your heart. And to me, that's just Kat. You turn any situation into something fun, something positive. There's a million examples of this. When you had your cracked ankle or cracked foot in Europe, and we turned it into this joke about how there was a worm named Jan living in there. What's up, Jan? Hope you're doing well. when we got lost on the canals and ran into that naked cowboy. I just know that more than anyone, if I want to have a great time no matter what the circumstances are, call Kat Haugh. And it's kind of hard to believe that in someone who is so fun, you could also find someone who is so thoughtful. And by that I mean kind of two things. I mean that you are so considerate of your friendships. You put so much care into maintaining them and kind of being emotionally attuned to how your friends are doing, but also thoughtful in the sense that you are so good at analyzing and synthesizing the world around you, from just little stuff to like really big metaphysical questions. And so I just always know that you're someone that I can turn to talk about anything from like bottom dwellers to what is the meaning of life. And I just appreciate that so much. I'm so sad that we couldn't actually be together on your birthday, but I'll be seeing you in September, which I'm really excited that the universe brought us together. I just want to reiterate how much I love you, and I hope that you have an amazing birthday.